All good. So I want to talk about the event pass for a second. This event pass is, in my opinion, mandatory. Hi, Glacial. I'm doing all right. How are you? In my opinion, the event pass is absolutely mandatory because of this. Because you get Seichi Ito, okay? I don't remember how many doubloons it was to pick up the pass. If you guys can remember, feel free to share. You get a whole bunch of stuff and things, okay? You get a
What's
Yahagi.
his
It's
skills
2,000.
though? Because it won't tell you.
Well, okay, I'll get there. I'll get there. You get the Ahagi. So you get a tier 5 premium cruiser that's garbage. You'll probably never play it anyway. And you get a special camo for the Essex at the end. Some blue boosters, some steel and coal and stuff and things. This is one of I haven't picked up the event pass in a couple of patch cycles because I just don't think it was really worth it that much. So as far as this captain's concerned, let me go to here and I'll show you about the commander, and this is why he's so important, okay? So that should be in the primary. What, the commander? So the commanders that the Japanese Navy has right now is you've got Yamamoto, which of course is the special the special here he's got the legendary skills, right? The talents and everything like that, right? So the ability to you get the Kraken and all that kind of stuff. And then there's two Suzuki brothers. One you can buy for coal, the other you can buy for doubloons. Guys, do you remember in the armory how much the commanders are? I think they're like 2,500 or something like that. And the reason why I'm mentioning that is because this commander that you get at some point is 1,500. Thank you, Glacial. So it's $500 less than buying the event pass, okay? But the important thing is he's got the same skills. I've got a lot of 10-point captains. I thought it was a 10-point. Maybe I'd scrolled too far. Apologies. He's got the same benefits as the Suzukis, okay? So they basically just copy and pasted him. What's nice about that is there he is. You have 3 captains now that have buffed survivability expert. This is absolutely huge for destroyer players, right? These commanders are great also for carriers too. Because for carriers, you get the buffed survivability expert as well. You get 5 extra hit points per tier. And then for destroyers, you get the extra 50 hit points per tier, right? And it works for cruisers as well. So I gotta say, guys, event pass, if you've got the doubloons, the 2,000 to just unlock the pass and pick this dude up, I would say he's well worth it. I have no idea why he's automatically trained for the Zao. That just feels terrible to me. But whatever. I would put him on the regular torpedo tech tree destroyers, the Shimakaze line. I would absolutely put him on the gunboat destroyers, the Harugumo line. If you are like me and you're constantly regrinding the Harugumo line, I'm going to probably put this guy on Shiratsuyu. Because right now, I don't have a buffed commander on Shiratsuyu. I've got a buffed commander on Akizuki, and I have Yamamoto on Kitakaze. This guy on the tier 7 would be very, very helpful, right? The extra hit points helps. Alternately, you can also take him and you can put him on an aircraft carrier, like if you've got the Kaga or you've got the Shinano, any of the carriers, this comes in very handy. So he's a great commander to pick up. And in my opinion, that's the highlight of this event pass. Everything else is whatever. But I would highly recommend you grab that because, as you know, I've got a YouTube video about commanders over ships and why commanders are so important. Why wouldn't you want another commander that's got buffed skills? As soon as I saw that, I bought it right away. And that's it. And yes, we have a code giveaway in chat, guys. So please make sure that you hop into that. Make sure you're a follower over on Twitch, and you just have to be active and write something, and you're good. Okay. Now, what else do you get? You get the Yahagi at level 8. Okay, that's that one. And then you get the Final Voyage Yamato camo at level 15. You grabbed him and you got the pass because of the steel and coal. Yeah. Yeah. And honestly, it's in my opinion, it's well worth picking up. And then, like the other stuff in the past is okay, but it's all free stuff anyways.